Alright. Just wait a second. I'm gonna wait until we get some viewers here. And to anybody that's watching this video before, um, this basically here is for when people pop up on the video when it's not being a live broadcast. Hello to viewers, and it's me, Tommy NC 2010. You Hollywood all the way. So, folks, ponds have gone stagnant. What I mean by going stagnant is YouTube is doing more changes. Now, here's the thing. It looks like for channels like have our Shock Jock and they have swearing in their channel, which my channel, honestly, I don't know if it aims towards kids. My channel, I do vlogs, I do skits, I do movie reviews, and occasionally, on New Year's I have occasional live stream with my friend Crystal where we drink sometimes. But, my channel doesn't push the limit. I'm not on, like, saying every single curse word in the book, but the thing is that to other channels out there, warning. YouTube, here's what YouTube is doing now, and I've said this for the longest time. YouTube is turning into cable television. That means every other channel that if you swear or do something negative, YouTube is going to be pushing the envelope, and more of us are going to be getting cut. And I'm surprised, and I gotta tell you something. The woman's voice in this YouTube video, honestly, like every word out of her mouth, I did not like. Honestly, like, you need to make changes, and if you don't, we're gonna get changes to your channel. And like, honestly, I normally I'm not negative, but like everything this woman said just made my blood boil. Honestly, like, basically come out and say it, YouTube, you're a dictatorship. Basically, you are telling us we have to make these changes, or you're going to make the changes, and if you don't agree to our changes, you're going to change them for us, or we're going to be punished and lose everything we've worked for. And some people, are going to be having to go to 9-to-5 jobs because now YouTube is being more constrainous on us now. And the thing is, I still make a an ad revenue from YouTube because I started in 2010 and got with the partner program. So I still make some money when I'm not being demonetized. I try my best to keep my content in between this right here. You see this right here, that little slit right there? And right there, in between that little slit. And that's in between the medium sector of saying that my content's edgy, but not edgy, but in between positivity and entertainment, and keeping it in between. Like, we have to understand, YouTube should just come out and say, hey, we're cutting the fat. We are cutting the fat because we, as a internet company, are saying that we don't want to pay for more servers. So they are tightening the news. Okay, folks, YouTube is getting ready to tighten some news, and they're going out for some hang-ins. And I'm like, you're like, Tommy, why would you say that? It's the truth. They're out for blood, and they want to, all the negative people. This is why this is ridiculous. That's just stupid, right there. Are you kidding me? This guy like has 1,000 like nothing. It's stupid right now, and I just find it to be insane. How YouTube is. I'm basically gonna end up turning my comments off. I think, yeah, I'm turning my comments off. I don't need to see my gosh. So I had to turn my chat off because somebody was being very abusive in my live chat. And I didn't want to see that, and so as soon as I can get me a good moderator in there, I'm gonna get it cleaned up better. But yeah, YouTube. I mean, okay, I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything here, but I'm just saying. Basically, YouTube is trimming the fat here on YouTube, and they're treating us like it's cable television. And myself, I just, I make vlogs. I do videos and, I do skits and that kind of stuff. So to other channels after that push that limit, you are going to have to set your channel to channel. And then I don't know what's going to happen if you're going to stay monetized because YouTube is trimming the fat. That's what they are doing. Basically, they are cutting back. And YouTube is not going to hurt their investments. They're big YouTubers. They are not. Trust me, they are not going to hurt them because they're going to do whatever they can to put them into a nice padded room. Yep, in the insane asylum. The crazy insane asylum. They're going to throw them in there because they'll do whatever they can to protect them. And then they'll take baseball bats and bad, bad, bad. They're going to smash us into itty-bitty pieces because they can. They can nail us to the wall because they can. They're going to be coming at us with fire and brimstone, and they're going to hit us no matter what. And I don't even know because I have a fake baseball bat and I'm making analogies that YouTube is going to demonetize this stream. The thing is that I'm speaking the truth, YouTube. You need to... I liked YouTube back in the day where they didn't destroy everything that was interesting and entertainment. When you came to YouTube, you could swear, actually. You could have a freelance to swear. It wasn't cable television. Only if you did sexually explicit stuff that they would take down your stuff. Or anything, if porn was to show up in your video, they would take it down. And I had issues with that a long time ago with somebody that did that to me. And thanks to somebody by the name of Tommy C, it pointed it out to me. And some other friends that pointed it out to me, I was lucky to get that down. But the thing is, folks, just grit your teeth and be prepared because, like as Scar would say in the original version, be prepared. Get your battle axes and prepare to try to survive here on YouTube. Or you can go to Storyfire. Or wait, no. Wait a minute. Oh, my bad. I can't promote that because the fact is there's an application that goes a mile long, which you don't even know how to get it. And when you try to contact McJuggernuggets, you don't even know where to go to get an application for Storyfire. Because you could go to Storyfire, but here's what McJuggernuggets is doing. Seriously, with Storyfire. McJuggernuggets is lining up people that he knows, YouTubers that are reliable, which me, personally, I'd be a perfect candidate for Storyfire. Because my content's not out there insane. And, I'm not condemning anybody else, and I'm saying this, I'm not condemning anybody else's content at all. I'm seriously saying that. I'm not condemning anybody else's content, but I'm going to say grit your teeth and just stay safe and try to last out what YouTube is doing here. And another little message I have for YouTube. YouTube, the automatic intros for YouTube, bring them back. That's stupid. You guys gave us something and then took it back from us. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. For 99 cents. What does it say? It doesn't say anything, really. Well, thank you for that super chat. That 99-cent super chat. I really do appreciate that. So I just want to tell everybody, just hold on tight. Because the fact is that YouTube is tightening this. And they are prepared to cut some fat, and to be alert, because here's the thing: if we don't stay alert, YouTube is going to take advantage of us, and I have a feeling that YouTube is going to find a way to make it so, YouTube Red, that right there, by the way, paid subscriptions, and you have to pay to be on it. Soon, Sunday, YouTube is going to have to do that. YouTube is going to be doing that for us, for paying the upload. Can you imagine that? How that's going to be? You know what I'm saying? Just be alert, folks. There's a lot of... YouTube is not in the interest of protecting us. Remember this. You have to protect yourself, because YouTube is not going to protect us. YouTube is in it to hurt us now. Be alert. Beware. Know that YouTube is not in it to help you. YouTube is in it to choke you out, to get rid of you. That's what I'm saying here. And you're like, Tommy, you're on the platform talking bad about that. I'm like, well, YouTube, stop trying to hurt the content creator. It was other people that started this platform, that started making videos on this platform, and that made it shine, that made it entertaining. And then YouTube let the better businesses take over, and then money came involved. And then the sponsors got very agitated because of some other stuff that was being uploaded to YouTube. That wasn't our fault, the average content creator's fault. It was terrorist organizations doing this garbage. And then we got blamed for it. And then people like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, yes, I blame them. They are to blame why some of the stuff, I would say the Keemstars, but, I don't want to, I just threw his name out there, but, I'm going to say the bigger YouTubers are not going to be affected by this because they're VIP. YouTube is going to shine them up and protect them. As for us regular content creators, get your battle axes, because here's a fact. We're going to war with YouTube, because YouTube is going to try and sharpen their axes, and they're going to try to come at us. You know that? They're going to try to come at us, and they're going to try to cut us down as content creators. So, folks, just remember, stay positive and go with life, and always put a smile on your face, and remember, things are going to get better. And I just wanted to put this little video out here to talk about this, what's going on, the changes that YouTube is trying to make. And normally I don't talk about this, but this aggravated me. This really irked me that YouTube is trying to, and I've been saying this to everybody. I'm like, and when people ask me, Tommy, can I make money on YouTube? I say, not today, you can't. Because YouTube is turning the internet into cable. Basically, that's what's happening. Basically, in today's world, is the internet the internet. YouTube is the internet, and so right now, YouTube is becoming cable television. And if you content creators are watching this, you agree with me? Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad you do agree with me. If you do agree with me, if you don't agree with me, I understand. But the thing is that be prepared. Be prepared that YouTube is going to put the choking on us content creators. They will. Okay? So be alert, be prepared, and be on your game. Because the fact is, YouTube will do whatever they can to try to get the bottom line. And the bottom line is us. The regular content creators that are not with big companies and stuff like that. They are going to hurt us. They're going to hurt the shock jock channels. They're going to hurt the channels that are the wrestling channels. And I just thought about, a TCW. TCW is a wrestling channel, which I run, for TCW. And I'm wondering, is YouTube going to be affected by this? Am I going to have to take a look and just put it at channel? Because I just record for them. I did not think that YouTube was going to go this far. And honestly, if you are a kid, and I appreciate you if you watch my channel and you are a 13-year-old or 14-year-old or 16-year-old, like, I appreciate that you watch my channel. And there's some content that I make that is edgy, but I try to keep my content normal, funny and entertaining. And just to the content creators out there, this message goes out to you. Be careful. And as always, I'm Tommy NC2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Catch you later, folks.